Hello everyone, so I am Sir JL. I'm your mathematics teacher in this channel, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and also to follow my YouTube channels for the updated of this all video that I
Wow! Ang
posted.
lupit mo,
So
ha?
what we are going to do, children, I just want to teach you or to share you the concept of place value. So what are you waiting for? Shall we start? Okay, our lessons talks about place value. Ayan. Okay. How place value can help to identify numbers in our life or to know some things. Bakit kailangan pag-aralan yung place value? So, yun ang aalamin natin. Okay, but before that, at the end of the lesson, children, you'll learn to understand the concept of place value. Second, you read and write numbers to 1,000 and explain what each digit represents, and also draw a shape to represent thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. So those who are words or sentences or phrases that you help your understanding in this kind of lesson. Okay, now place value. So I will show you the four numbers or the four digit numbers here. So we have 2, the yellow one, 0, the green one, 1, the red, and 9, the blue. So, I give you some tips. When you identify the place value, first you can look the number at the right side. Here. Okay? Before you identify correctly, first you identify the number at the right side. The first one. Ito. Ito yung sa right side. Ito yung sa left side. So, pagkatapos mo niya na identify mo na siya, so follow ka na yan siya. Papunta ng left side. Okay, did you get it? Okay, very good. Okay, now what is the place value of 9? The place value of 9, if you don't mind, so that is ones. Okay? Next, how about number 1, the red one? That is tens. Okay, next, how about the green 0? That is hundreds. And the 2 yellow, that is thousands. Okay, now again, to identify the place value, first you can look the number at the right side followed by the number in order to the left side. Okay, this is ones, this is tens, this is hundreds, and this is thousand. Okay, now what is the meaning of place value, or what is place value? So the place value is the value of each digit in a number. Okay, I have here some example. The 5 in 350 is represent to 5 tens or 50. When you look the 350, the 5 at the between or the center of 3 and 0. Yan. That is tens place. Okay. Next. How about this? The 5 number in 5006. Okay. When you identify the place value of 5, when you say 5,000s or 5,000s or 5,000 in numerical number. Okay, next. Now, so since we are studying mathematics, so obviously you have to memorize the symbols of mathematics so that you are knowing how to understand the concept or the things or the value or the words of mathematics. So I have here the vocabulary in symbols. The following terms are important for the students understand when working with the place value. The first one, we have here digit. So what is digit? Digit is a symbol used to show a number like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that is all the digits number or one digit number. Okay, next, how about place value? Like I said, the place value is the value, is the number in a place, but they are have a lot of meaning. Say this: the place value is the quantity represented by the position of a digit relative to the decimal. Like for instance, 42,103.2. So in that case, it is not a whole number, it is the decimal number. Okay, is in the thousands place, so its place value is 2,000. So another value, so quantity, when you say value, it's a quantity of a digit. 2 is equals to 2. Okay, or 2 is represent as ones, so 2 ones. Now how about 39 here? 39 is 3, meron siyang 3 tens and meron siyang 9 ones. Again, 39 meron siyang 3 tens and 9 ones. Okay, that is a value of place value. Okay, next, standard notation. When you say standard notation, it's writing a number with one digit in each place value. We have here the example 42,103. Okay, in a standard notation, like a numerical number. Now how about place? When you say place, it is a position of a digit relative to the decimal ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, or so on and so forth. Okay, next, how about expanded notation? When you say expanded notation, there are two, which is addition and multiplication. But this time, children, I will teach you the addition of expanded notation. So for instance, expand natin yung 42,103. So gagawin natin 40,000 plus 200 plus 100 plus 3. Okay, hindi natin gisali yung tens kasi the value of tens here is 0. So we are continue na magdirect na tayo sa ones. So again, if you expand this or expanded notation, these numbers, you write 40,000 plus 2,000 plus 100 plus 3. So kung i-total mo yan lahat, the answer is the same as 42,103. Okay, next, another symbols of mathematics or place value. So we have here word form. When you say word form, it's writing numbers using words. Like for instance, 42,103. So pag nakita nyo yung video ko or first video ko sa YouTube, so malalaman nyo din doon kung paano magsulat ng numero sa salita. Okay, or write numbers in words. Okay, now let us proceed. Regroup. What is this word? Okay, when you say regroup, it is exchange equal amounts of tens and ones, hundreds and tens, thousands and hundreds. Now we have here 10 ones. Okay, ilagay mo lang 1, 10. And then 1,000 equals 10 hundreds. So i-multiply mo yung 10 times 10, magiging 1,000. Okay, they're the same. Now next, we have here estimate. You say estimate and approximate value. Okay, it is a approximate value. There are a lot of person who are use estimation when you deals with the numbers. Okay, with a problem or a simple mathematical problem, they are use estimation or estimate the value or numbers. Okay, now next, they have a alternative terms for regrouping. We call that trade, exchange, borrow, carry, or rename. Okay, that is another terms of regrouping. Okay, next we are proceed to the word round. Okay, when you say round, children, that is substitute an approximate value. Okay, like rounding off the tens, rounding off hundreds, etc. Okay, so usually to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. Okay, like for instance, round off to the nearest tens. 532. Okay, so therefore become 530. Okay, kasi nearest tens man siya. Maybe later on I will teach you how to round off the numbers or place value. Okay, next. Explain what each digit represents. Okay, there are numerical number here in the left side. Okay, 972. So when you explain this, each digit, you say 900, 7 tens, and 2 ones. Okay, 900, 7 tens, and 2 ones. Okay, next. How about 5132? You explain this in digit. Say 5,000, 100, 3 tens, and 2 ones. Okay, 5,000, 100, 3 tens, and 2 ones. Okay, kukunin mo lang yung words sa kung saan siya naka-place yung number. Okay, like dito yung 5 is yung place value niya is thousands, yung 2 place value niya is ones. Okay, that is how to identify the numbers. Okay, next, if we are to question. Now, what if we have 972? How many hundreds in 972? That is first. Okay, now the second is how many tens in 5132? Now, let us answer the first question. How many hundreds in 972? Okay, did you have an answer, children? Okay, so if you got 9, so you got it. So hindi ko na lalagyan ng number words na hundreds because sabotable na siya na this is the answer of this question. Okay, next, how about the second question? How many tens in 5132? Okay, we have, okay, if you got 3, you got it. We have 3. There have 3 tens in 5132. Okay, let us proceed. Okay, now we have here the star, the square, the circle, and the triangle. So star is represent as thousands. Okay, by the way, thousands, how many digit? Okay, we have 4 digits. Now, how about hundreds? Okay, there are 3 digits. And tens, we have 2 digits and 1. Okay, we have 1 digit. Okay, now stars is represent as thousand, 100 is represent as square, tens is represent as circle, and ones is represent as triangle. Okay, now I have here the answer of 1348, so including the shape. Okay, we have here 1 star because star is represent as thousand. Next, 3 squares, ayan, because 100 is represent as squares. 4 circles, ito, and then 8 triangles. Again, if you read this, 1 star, 3 squares, 4 circles, and 8 triangles. So this is how to represent the place value in shape. Okay, next. Okay, how about this? Can you try this, children? 1 star, 2 square, 3 tens, and 4 triangle. Okay, let us proceed to the next slide. Now, this time we need to identify the place value. So look at the underlined number and write on the line the correct place value on the given number. So number 1, we have the underlined number here is 5. Okay, what is the place value of 5 here? Then the number 2, the underlined number is 5. The number 3 is the underlined number is 3. Okay, now. Okay, just answer, children. Okay, when you are done, just check. Okay, who got it, the correct answer? The answer number 1 is tens because the 5 is the place value of tens. Next, the number 2, 5 is represent as thousands. Okay, next, number 3, the 3 is represent as a place value of ones. So if you got the 3 out of 3, so you listen very carefully what I am said, and you got what I wanted in terms of study in a place value. Okay, let us proceed. Said that write the value, place value, and face value of each underlined digit. So I have here the example. So 5172. So the underlined digit here is number 5. So if you write in value, so because thousands is 4 digit, so approximate mo lang to, estimate. So 5, yung 3 number na hindi included, so gagawin mo 0. So magiging 5,000. So because 5 is 5,000, right? Now, you say in place value, underline number is 5. So we are in the place value of thousand here. Then face value, it is a numerical number. So the underline value is 5. So you write 5. So now you can do it number 1 to number 4. And now let us check your answer. Number 1, the answer is 600. Okay, the value is 600. The place value of 6 is hundreds. Then the face value of 6 is the numerical number of 6. Okay, next, how about number 2? 1 or 0001, that is a value. Next, the place value of 1 is ones. Then the face value, your numerical number is 1. Okay, next, number 3, the value of underline number 7 is 7,000. The place value of number 7 is thousands because we have 4 digit number. Ayan, 4 digits number, so we have thousand. Next, the face value is 7. That is my idol in PBA, the living legend, si Sonny Jaworski, Makabarangay Ginebra. Okay, now let us proceed. Number 4. So the underline number here is 2. What is the value, place value, or face value? So unahin muna natin yung value. The value of 2 is 20. Next, the place value is tens. Under siya sa tens. Then the face value or the numerical number is 2. You got this. Pwede din dito 0001 or 1 including, it is correct. Now, if you got all the questions or all the answer, so you can clap your hands because you are excellent in this kind of activity. Very good. I salute you too. Okay, next. So this time, try to answer these children in your house. Okay, children, so that's it for now. So you have learned the concept of place value. So don't forget, children, to like, subscribe, and share. Also to follow my YouTube channel. So don't forget, be happy all the time. Bye bye for my children. God bless.